rummaging through my Magic the Gathering collection and I stumbled across this card. For 1 mana, you can destroy a target blue permanent, or return an island to its owner's hand. I stared at it for a few seconds and I thought to myself, hey, that's pretty funny. I wonder if I could make a deck that only contains cards that screw over blue players. I booted up Moxfield, and then I did an advanced search on Scryfall to find all the cards that I would need. After a few hours, I had a deck list. It doesn't have any win conditions, but it'll make a blue player incredibly frustrated and not be able to play the game at all, which in my book is a win. I already own a bunch of cards, but my collection is not sorted. So that's what this series is going to be about. To start, we're going to sort out all my mono red and colorless cards into a huge pile. Then I'm going to sort them by rarity, then mana cost, and then by alphabetical order. Once all that's done, we can move on to phase 2. We'll use the digital deck list and go through all the cards that are now sorted and find what cards I actually own and what I need to order. After that, I'll buy the singles, a deck box, and some sleeves, and wait for them to arrive. Once they're here, I'll sleeve the deck and convince some of my friends to let me play against them with this atrocity. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the chill vibes. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's enough of me talking. Let's get started. Hello everybody, how we doing? How the heck are we doing? My camera froze. Hang on a second. There it is. Yeah, now you can see me. Hold on, Zoom's broken. Hold on. 1 second. I will fix it. Autofocus. Apply. There we go. Now, much better. Alright. So, as you can probably already see, I have something here. I have some unopened packs. I also have right here. This is my Krenko commander deck. Goblins. And right here, I have some sleeves that are pretty cool. So we're not only going to be sorting through our collection today a little bit, we are also going to we are going to be opening some packs. Not all of them. You know, can't do it all at once. Gotta keep it exciting. And we're also gonna sleeve this deck. Yeah. So for the most part, we're gonna be focusing on the red cards today. Actually, I think we're exclusively going to be focusing on red cards today. Mono red cards. And I have them sorted by mana cost and rarity. We need to alphabetically sort them. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be doing a little bit alphabetical sorting. And that'll be good. But to start off with, I think we should open a pack first. I think that is what we should start off with, and we'll probably open a couple more today as well. I think that'll be good. All right. We got 3 colors to choose from. So many choices. What if we open one of the green ones? Green for Proxy. Yes. Green for me is good. All right. Heck yeah. So this, for those that don't know, this set just came out. Hold on, let me take a look at this card. Does that look resealed? Hold on. Always got to be careful because I bought this online. I don't think that is resealed. Because the rest of them were not like that. That one is, actually. Hold on. Like this weird little crease right here. A weird crease. You see that? I think it's just a crease. I don't think it actually was open. Let's take a look at a few more. We definitely got... I opened a couple of these already. We got some, like, pits in there. They looked real. Yeah, I think these are legit. I think it's just a kind of a weird crease. Maybe they're all like that.
I don't know. Actually, yeah, that looks legit. I think these are legit. Alright. Can't be too careful. Let's do one of the, let's do one of the green ones. A little green time. Alright. So the main card I'm looking for is I really want a... There's like this Witherbloom Dragon card that gives all your instants and sorceries affinity for creatures. And that is... Or no, it gives all your creature... Wait. Yeah, it gives all your instants and sorceries affinity for creatures. And that is the main thing I want. That is the big thing I want. This is a very good card. I saw people talking about this card online already. This is the Death Touch Note. And if my camera will focus, he has Death Touch, and he's a mana dork for 2 mana. He's a 1/2 as well. Solid card. Very solid card. So that'll probably go in some of my decks. That'll be good. Yeah. Right. Next up, we got Barag the Banemaker. He's got Death Touch. Very nice. Love some Death Touch. And for 2 mana, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Very cool. Another frog. Lots of frogs. Man, I love frogs. Also, I should be reading the flavor text on this. Let's do that. Alright, for Noxious New. Brightly colored skin doesn't always mean the creature is poisonous, but why take the risk? It's good. In most colleges, Aaron's poisonous skin would have made them a pariah. In Witherbloom, they were one of the most popular students on campus. Oh, he's like he's a good frog. He's doing his little student things. Look at that. He's writing his little bookie book. Very nice. All right. What else we got here? Alright. Rapier Wit. For 2 mana, it is an instant. You can tap target creature. If it is your turn, put a stun counter on it. Very nice. And you get a draw card. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Oh yeah, quite like that. Ooh. Landscape Painter. This is one of the prepared cards. So this is a new thing in this set. It you have a second card here pretty much. And with that second card, if your card is prepared, that means that you are able to cast this. And when you cast this, it unprepares the card. And there's other ways to prepare cards. Some cards prepare themselves. This creature enters prepared. And for 5 mana, I can draw 2 cards. Not great. Not the best. Not the best. Is a common, though. I love these, like, in this set, they have, one of the guilds, I guess you would call them, one of the schools is like an art school, and they got a bunch of cool, like, red and blue stuff. It's art and stuff. I like that. I like it a lot. Alright. Next up, Render Speechless. For 4 mana, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it and put at having an aneurysm currently, can't read it all. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature. Seems like I took the words right out of your mouth. Wow. For 4 mana. Not great. Another common, though. Yeah, what I've noticed is the commons in this set are not super good. There's some really good ones, like this little froggy boy. He's pretty good. I like him. A lot of the commons are not great, which is how it should be. You know, they're commons. They're common. Oh, that is neat looking. Elemental Mascot. Very big fan of that art. It's got Flying Vigilance for 3 mana. It's an elemental bird. Opus. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +1/+0 until the end of turn. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card until the end of your next turn. It soars in the presence of true beauty. Huh. It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I am a fan of that. I'm a big fan of that. Really like that card, actually. Very cool. I'm definitely going to build a deck with all the art cards. I think they're cool. The artists. The blue and the red. That's a common as well. It does not feel like a common. Artistic Process. Very nice. For 5 mana, choose one. Artistic Process deals 6 damage to the target creature. Artistic Process deals 2 damage to each creature you do not control. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. And creates a 3/3 blue and red elemental creature token with flying against haste until the end of turn. Alright. Very interesting. Alright. We got another prepared card. Lewin Exchange Student. It's also the character from the what's it called? The trailer that is very cringe. They're like, is it dangerous? I don't know how to explain it if you haven't seen it. This character's very cringe-worthy. Alright. Lewin enters prepared. Also, this could be a commander. It is it's a nice little Golgari. For 4. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Lewin becomes prepared. Activate this only as a sorcery. And for 1 mana, Pest Friend, create a 1/1 green pest creature with whenever this token attacks, you gain 1 life. Huh. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like that card. I don't think it would go in my green-black deck super well. I have a Griswold deck. I don't really put a lot of stuff into my graveyard in that deck, though. It's mostly tokens. Yeah. It's a cool card, though. Very cool card. Alright. Matter Bending Mage. For 3 mana, when this creature enters... I don't know why I'm yawning so much. When this creature enters, return up to 1 other target creature to its owner's hand. Whenever you cast a spell with X in its mana cost, this creature can't be blocked this turn. That's pretty good. That's very good. 3 mana as well. Pretty nuts up. Alright. Oh. Abigail. Poet. Lorette. It's flying. Whenever you cast a creature spell, Abigail becomes prepared. Very nice. Baroque Stanza. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That's pretty good. It's not too shabby. Repeatable +1/+1 counters. So the more I think about that, that's not great. You have to cast a creature. Yeah, 2 mana to put a single +1/+1 counter on a target creature. I don't know. Might be better than I think. It does have flying. It's a 2/3. Cool. Alright, what else we got in here? Hooah! Ambitious Augmenter. That's Master Uguay. He's a little turtle man. Very cool. A turtle wizard. Increment. whenever you cast a spell, the amount of mana you spent is greater. Oh my goodness. Getting all my yawns out. Alright. Increment. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana you spent is greater than this creature's power, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. When this creature dies, if it had one or more counters on it, create a 0/0 green-blue fractal creature token, then put the creature's counters on that token. That is very good. That is very, very good for 1 mana as well. That's excellent, actually. Huh. Very cool. I like that card a lot. Oops, I just got swelled for something that's in here. What do we got? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. That's a very cool card. It's a mythic as well. Special Awaken the Woods. For X and 2 mana, create X 1/1 green forest dryad land creature tokens. They are affected by summoning sickness. Wow. That is pretty that is very good actually. That would be really good in my Griswold deck. I gotta sleeve that. What else we got in here? That is really cool art on that as well. I'm curious how much this is worth. We gotta look that up. Very cool. I'll look that up in a second. Let's get through the rest of this pack. That's crazy. All right. Wow. And then, it's a very cool feeling as well. Sneering Snade Raider. Flying. When this creature enters, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. And it's nice and shiny as well. Very nice. And last but not least, oh, a nice island. Whoa, that's really cool actually. That's beautiful. Wow. That's really neat. Oh, I didn't know they made tokens inside it. Are these like punch outs? These are punch outs. I've never seen this before. Stun counters, +1s. That's really neat. That's got to be new for this set, right? I've never seen this before. So you can just like punch these out. And then you get like a prepared token that you can put on your like prepared creatures. That's so cool. That's really cool. Big fan of that. All right, yeah. Let's punch the rest of those out. Feel like punching some stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, and these are double-sided. So one of these is a +1, one of these is a stun. And vice versa. Very useful. Alright, yeah, that's a very good pull right there. Couple really good pulls out of this. This especially. Holy cow. That's nuts. Okay, let's get some sleeves real quick. Good thing I get some right here. I got some Dragon Shield in a box. And inside that box, instead of Dragon Shield, I have Ultra Guard sleeves in there. At least I think they're Ultra Guard. Ultra Pro, Ultra Guard, I'm not sure. But yeah, I re-sleeved one of my decks and I put the sleeves that used to be in there into that. Oh my goodness. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm gonna set those a spot where we can see them, I guess. Should find a spot for these. I guess we'll just put them here. Kind of a lot of glare there, though. That's alright. Get a few other nice sleeves. Let this thing focus. Let the camera focus. Come on, camera. Focus. Yeah, those punch out tokens, that's really cool. I haven't seen that before. Nice Sten tokens. I want to put that land in there's a couple more things I'm gonna put in the sleeves here. I want to put that island into a sleeve because it is very pretty. And it deserves a sleeve. Yes, we'll put the hollow vampire in there as well. He's not great, but you know, he's hollow. So you gotta keep him sleeved. Always gotta sleeve your hollow stuff. And I guess the noxious newt as well, because I know I'm gonna use that. No. I'll do that later. It's a common, who cares? Yeah, this owl right here, I know my my roommate's gonna be looking for this card, so I will probably either trade or gift that to him. One of the two. He likes owls a lot. This thing. Very cool. The other cool thing about this set is it came with this booster box came with this big ass card that says secret layer on it. On the other side, it shows all of the different like little schools on there and like what colors they are and like kind of how they're meant to function. So it's kind of for teaching you how to build decks out of this set, which I think is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of that, actually. I think that is super neato. These tokens are really thin. Very thin. That makes sense, because they were in a booster pack. That's what they're called. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna look up this Awaken the Woods card real quick, because I want to see how much it's worth. Feels like one of those cards that would be worth a lot. Let's see. I need to go over to my other area, because my keyboard is out over here. I'll be right back. They call it Awaken the Woods. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so this is I looked it up, it's worth $10, so that's pretty good. You know, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Spot over there. Let's get to sorting some red cards, eh? A bit of red card sorting. Do that. All right. What do we do in alphabetical order? Let's start with the one costs first. A little bit of one casties. And we got a lot of them we gotta go through. Let's see, those are 2 costs. Okay. Alright. These are all the 1 costs. We got our work cut out for us. Time to start sorting alphabetically. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Got a little sippy sip of my juice. I'm thinking the best way to do this would probably be to like separate all the A's first, sort those, then all the B's, and then so on and so forth, instead of like spreading them all out and doing them all in at once. So let's just look for all the A's first. I think that's our best bet, if there even is any A's. There might not be any A's. Might not be a single one. That could happen. There's a possibility of that. Always a possibility. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, for each of the basic schools from Strixhaven, once I've opened up all my packs, I'm gonna take all those cards and either use them as starters to make either modern decks or commander decks. I haven't decided yet. Might do a mixture of both. Might do a little mixture of both. A lot of Skirk Prospectors in here. A lot of S's in the fire cards. Not a single A yet. A lot of S's. Oh, there's Skirk Prospectors galore. They're everywhere. All over the place. There's a B. We're looking for A's. I would like an A, please. Give me an A. Give me another A. A card. Where is that? There are no A cards in red? They just simply not exist. Yeah, not a single A card. I think I saw like 3 B's in there. So now we gotta find those. We gotta find some B cards. B type. Oh, A's. This should make it like way easier for me to find cards in the future as well. Will be good. We'll see if I actually end up keeping it sorted in the future, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I definitely will keep them organized. I like keeping stuff like that organized. It's something that Brumkey likes. Aha, a bee. Our first customer. Origin. Very nice. So I played some Deadlock the other day, which, if you're not familiar, is a third-person shooting MOBA game made by Steam, by Valve. And I played that for like the first time the other day with some friends. And it was a lot of fun. I actually really liked it. I actually had a blast. I think I'll continue to play that game. It'll be good. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a stream with it at some point. Probably not. That'll probably be an off-stream game for me. Especially considering how absolutely awful I am at it. But yeah, in the future it'll probably be mostly Neon Whites, Speed Shots, Magic the Gathering, and Fallout. For the main channel, or for the streams, not main channel. For the streams, that'll be the case. Another bee! Brute Force. Origin and Brute Force. Ooh. Yes. Bellows Lizard. I feel like I skipped a few Bellows Lizards. I feel like I'd look straight at them and I just kind of, my mind just kind of went numb and went past them. Hold on, let me fumble through these a little bit just to see if yeah, no, I absolutely did. I just looked straight at those and I was like, that's not a bee. Hold on. Looking for B's. I think in my head I was looking for A's still. Any bees? Nada. There's one little bellowing lizard. Stinky Lizard Man. There he is. Hello, Stinky Lizard Man. Very nice. Take a sip of my juice. That's good. Aha, more Bellow Lizards. There they are. Hello, Bellow Lizards. Thinking about making a spell slinging deck soon. I think that would be fun. Never really made one of those before. This is such a goofy card right here. Tremor. You deal 1 damage to each creature without flying. I don't think my camera's gonna want to focus, but yeah, that's what it does. Very silly. Especially since it seems like it would be really disadvantageous to red in particular, because it's not a lot of flying in red. Outside of dragons, there's a few goblins that fly. Very few, but there's a couple. I feel like this is more harmful than helpful to red. Maybe if you were running a Aristocrats red or something, like a Rakdos or something. Actually, I could kind of go nuts in a Rakdos Aristocrat. Yeah. It'll be good. I think that's so. Nice. The Gato Pero Masca. It is one. It's a stinky cat man. Art on this one is super sick. That set symbol. This is from the Goblins versus Merfolk Shuffle Up and Play starter decks. There's a few cards in there that I think might actually be exclusives to that. I wonder if that's one of them. Yeah, also, look at that. That's a goofy type. It's a tribal instant goblin. So it's a goblin instant. So this counts as a goblin spell, I guess? I don't really know how that works. I haven't really seen that before. Super weird. Scoots. Alright, that's all the B cards. Now we sort those. Nice. Alright, now they're sorted alphabetically. What is the bees doing? Bees knees. Oh yeah. Now we do the C's. Yes. I'm sure that there is any. Guess we'll keep an eye out for D's as well. D's nuts. Got myself. Let's go. The time might be a little better. Oh yeah, I just saw the face. There it is. A, B, C, D. Looking for C's, looking for D's. Another D. Both the faces. There's a day. In flame. He doesn't look like he's in a flame to me. Looks like there's a flame on him, but I don't think he's in a flame. Infuriate. I don't know what Infuriate is, but apparently he's inside of one. Neat. Aha, a C. A single C. The only C. Very nice. Now we can see. We can see clearly. And all the Ds were a single card as well. That's cool. This is defaces, so A, B, C, D, E, F. D, E, F. It's in alphabetical order. The base. Yeah. Nah. Alright. Time to look for some E's and some F's. Here's some real unfortunate. I guess you could call them jokes. They're somewhat that. They almost classify as those. You know what? No self-hate, Proxy. Come on now. Those were good. You're funny, Proxy. Good job. Yes. Good job, Proxy. Proxy good. Good Proxy. Good Proxy. Why did I do this to myself? Honestly, I probably didn't need to like alphabetically organize these. Aha, there's an F. Reverend Strike. Aha, an E. Expedite. Apparently he's no longer a pedite. He's an X1. An expedite. Another reverend strike. Striking that reverend. And another reverend strike. And another reverend strike. Ooh, billion reverend strikes. I cast 500 reverend strikes. Ah, an F. It's that stinky cat I was showing you earlier. There he is. Hello, stinky cat. Oh, this is an F as well. Banner Street Dennison. I almost passed that, did I? I feel like I missed some. Banner Street Dennison. Maybe not. We'll find them later if we didn't. Finding some Fs now. This is good. They're giving an F. Giving us an F. Jesus Christ, there's 2 billion fervent strikes. Alright. Very nice. We just got 1 card, so we don't need to figure that out for expedite. Easy peasy. And then we get Reverend Stray, Foundry, Barrel, and more Reverence. Alright. 2 E's, 2 ERs. Okay, this one goes first. Yep. Nice. G and H's are next. A lot of G's in this. I'm gonna have like 2 billion Genjutsu lava renders. It's not. That's not how that's it. What is that? Get to. He's running because he's trying to get to somewhere. You get it? He's trying to get to somewhere. Because he's running. He's running because he's trying to get to somewhere. You get it? It's Jesus Christ. Shut the hell up, Proxy. I'm on my silly mode today. I don't know what's going on. I'm being a little extra goofy. E's and H's. E's and H's. I just set those on top of the ones I needed this one. Whoops. Whoops. Ha! Another G, and it's not a get to. This is good. A brand new G. Right. Goblin starts with G. I 100% skipped. Bro, do I have a lobotomy? I might. Hold on. I feel, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I skipped over some things. The brain fog is strong with this one. Alright, no, I did not. Okay, I thought I was... I kept plating on her moron! I don't know what that voice was. Get out from behind there. Oh, there's nothing there. Never mind. Another goblin. The G-Man is good. Everyone knows that a real G stands for a real goblin. That's what that means. It's true. A goblin told me that. He did. He walked up to me and he said, "Hey, Proxy, I'm a real G." And the G stands for goblin. I went, "Whoa. That's pretty cool, dude. I didn't know that stood for goblin." He said, "Yeah, most people don't." From that day forward, I'd never looked at goblins the same. It's a true story. True story. Okay. Let's separate these into individual piles. This guy eats champions. He gobbles them. He's gobbling up the champions. He's a goblin champion. It's true. Alright. There we go. That's the cheese done. That's and the H is done too. Actually, there was no H's. All right. Let's look for I's and J's. Infuriate. This guy's a crack clan shaman. He's part of the crack clan, where they do crack. It's the clan where they do crack. They do so much crack. It's the crack clan. Whoa. That's crazy. Ah, and I. Oh, a different art for Infuriate. Very nice. There's Inflame. Another Infuriate. A lot of Infuriates. Yeah, once we get to the S's, that's going to be kind of crazy. There is a lot of cards that start with S and Ren. Ah, there's a J. Doggo. Dog. Another dog. Alright. Alright. Infuriates. These are all Infuriates and one Inflame. Set of those from M20. This is from TBH or THB. There's Jackal Pups. A&L. Old Fury. Oh, heck, holy for Whelp. What that do? That is an old card. What do we got here? Whenever Lackalith Whelp becomes blocked, you may have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature. If you do Lackalith Whelp, deals no combat damage this turn. It's a 1/1 for 1 mana. Huh. It's not terrible. There's a bell. Lava dart. And another lava dart. Yeah, the crack plan, very nice. Lava separator. Another lava dart. Nice. All right. Cool art on this. I'm just looking at that art. Very neato. The camera would focus. Would be nice if it would. Please focus on my card. I would like that very much, Mr. Camera. Please focus. Focus, focus. Focus on that card. There it goes. It's neato. I like that. Now for the hills. First. Eight. M and N next. Guess we'll do O and P as well, because they're kind of uncommon for this color. Ah, an M. There's an O. Just the two. You and R next. I doubt there will be any cues. Are these all reckless airstrikes? Okay, let's reckless airstrike, reckless charge. And reflexes. Very nice. T and S. S and T. Dash. S. X. S. S. There S. S. Not S. S. Not S. Not S. Not S. There's a T. S. 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 S9. So man, S's and another T. T for tremor. On a Warlord's Fury. I pulled from that set a lot. Oops. I don't know why I'm putting Warlord's Fury in the S pile. That doesn't start with an S. I am silly. Just got my groove there. Oh my goodness, how many friggin' S cards are in here? 500 S's! Okay. Just sort these way. W's and anything that's not a W as well. Are they all W's? They're all W's. Okay. get the A's out first. Essays. A lot of Skirk Prospectors. Great card. In my Krenko deck right here, I have the original printing of Skirk Prospector, which is pretty cool. Yeah, all of these are Skirks. 2 billion Skirk Prospectors! That was them charging at you. Yes, yes. Nice. Nice. Now we're on to the W's. Okay, the last ones. For our number one. Once that's done, we should open another pack, I think. Real quick, I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll be right back, and once we get back, I will be ready to open another pack. So don't go anywhere. So we're gonna open another Magic the Gathering pack, and it'll be good. It'll be good. Alrighty. BRB. Alright, we are back. We are back, we are back, we are back. We're back. Alright, let's open a little, oh yeah. Get my little grabby hands in there. We got the blue gnome guy. Heck yeah. He's cool. I've seen people build a deck with him, not from this set, different version of him. And there's a very silly meme deck that just kind of forces you to draw your entire deck on turn 5, and then either you win the game, or if your opponent's counter it, the deck just ceases to function entirely. Very funny. Very, very funny commander. He's good. Alright. What do we got? Oh. Alright. Trying not to spoil myself. Yeah. Alright. Move these so I can rest my elbow to keep the showing you the cards nice and steady. That was perfect English. Good job, Proxy. What do we got? Let's let the camera focus first. Let's let the camera focus first, and then we'll start reading. Alright. We got Unsubtle Mockery. Deals 4 damage to the target creature and surveil 1. He said it was physically impossible to capture an exact likeness. The technique could use a little work, but I got the expression right. Ishobal hot-headed artist. This is good. Guys, I like all the art cards. They're cool. The red and blue ones. Goodness, my fingers can't slide this thing. Slide. There we go. Next up, we got Glorious Decay. Very nice. You can choose one. Destroy a target artifact. Glorious Decay deals 4 damage to the target creature with flying. Exile target card from a graveyard and draw a card. Alright. Huh. Oh, the draw the card is not part of that last one. That's the draw card's a separate thing. So no matter which one of these you pick, you still get a draw card. It's not terrible. Not the worst. Not too bad, actually. It's not bad at all. Removal and a little card advantage. Staring Shape Rider, we already saw this guy. You know, we'll read it again. Yeah, when he enters, they lose 2 life and you'll gain 2 life. And also he's flying in a 3/3. 5 mana. Yippee! Alright. Eager Glyph Mage. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 black inkling creature token with flying. Very cool. And behind. This spell costs 1 less to cast if it targets an attacking creature. Target creature's owner puts it on their choice of the top or bottom of their library. Choice. Inkling Mascot. That's neat looking. That's very neat looking. It's an Inkling cat. It's a cat? Apparently this is a cat. That's a funny looking cat. I don't see it. How is that a cat? Where is the cat? I guess that's like his little paw. That's another paw. Where's the... Where the hell's the head? What am I looking at here? I don't know. Reparty. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, this creature gains flying until the end of turn. Surveil 1. Very nice. Not shabby at all. That is not too bad at all. I actually quite like that. That's very interesting. I'd be a fan of that. Page Loose Leaf. Alright. You can tap it to add, it's a 2-drop, tap to add 1 colorless. It's a creature as well. Discard another card named Page Loose Leaf. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an instant or sorcery card. Put that card into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Not good in Commander, but, you know, in, like, Modern or something, that's pretty interesting. I'm planning on building a Modern deck soon as well. So that'll be cool. Huh. Very, very cool. Alright. The B-Cube. Yes. The Cuboid Colony. I am already a fan of this card. It's a B-Cube. Look at that. It's a B-Cube. There it is. It's got Flash, Flying, Trample, and Increment. Whenever you cast a spell, whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of mana you spent was greater than this creature's power and toughness, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. This is a cool card. I'm a big fan of this. It's just also really funny. It's a B-Cube. What's not to like? Big fan. Oh, it's got flavor text too. We haven't been reading the flavor text. We need to do that. Alright. At the ready when your words fail. Very nice. It's chaotic in the midst of the swarm. Only when you step back does the pattern emerge. You know. Alright. Next up, we got Arena Deathbloom Botanist. Very cool. It's a vampire druid, legendary creature with death touch. For 3 mana, whenever a creature you control with power toughness 1 or less dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 1 life. That is a very strong Aristocrats card right there. Any Aristocrats build is going to go kind of nuts with that. That's pretty cool. Big fan of that. Also, flavor text. My loveliest need meat, just like any other carnivore. And she's got plants. I am a plant. This is me. Hello. Nice. I like this card. Big fan of this card. Alright. Practice Scrollsmith. First strike. It's a dwarf cleric. Got that cool. Why is that bigger than the other ones? Why is that mana bigger than the other ones? Why is that larger? That's gonna bug me. Why is the center one big and the other ones aren't? At least it's in the middle. Are they always like that? I wonder if they're always like that. Alright. First strike, 3/2. When this creature enters, exile target non-token creature, non-land card from your graveyard. Until your next turn, you may cast that card. Every weapon has a story. Let me tell you this one's. Very cool. I like that card. Nice little flashback kind of deal. Ooh. Nice. We got a frog druid. Another frog. Beretta Wise Extrapolator. Whenever you cast something bigger than it, it gets bigger. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on this creature, add 1 mana of any color. Very good. X, create a 0/0 green, blue, fractal creature token. Put X +1/+1 counters on it. This is a very strong card. That is very good. Next up, I missed a card, but we'll read this one first. That's fine. We'll just set that there for now. Sky Coach Waypoints. Nice and shiny too. Add 1 mana, 3 and tap. Target creature becomes prepared. Very nice on this set. And let's go back and look at the one that was underneath this that I missed. Missed one. Hold on. Wait a second. Something that, oh my goodness. It's under here, I promise. Aha! Deduce! That's pretty cool. Draw a card and investigate. Create a clues token. For 2 mana, sacrifice this token and draw a card. So it's 4 mana to draw 2 cards, is what you're telling me. Do not overlook the unusual, for therein often lie the keys to the unknown. Not a super good card, but very cool art. And behind this, we got Titan's Grave. Very nice. This land enters tapped. You can use it for either a black or green. And you can pay 4 and tap it to surveil 1. Pretty cool. Not too shabby. And a nice token. Yeah. This cool art on this, but this card is not super good. This thing, I like that cube colony. That's really funny. Big fan of the cube colony. And the actually I like all the Simic cards in the set. The Simic cards have kind of been nuts in this set. Yeah. Let me sleeve these real quick. Do a little sleeve in here. Little bit sleeving. Alright. Sleeved the cube colonide. The cuboid colony, the B cube. Big old B cube. Very nice. And the frogman. Into there you go. I don't know that it's a man. I'm assuming. That's not a good thing. I shouldn't do that. But it does sound funny. We'll sleep these 2 as well. The Sky Roach waypoint. We'll do that. Being able to pay 3 to prepare something could be very good depending on the rest of the cards that we pull from this set. I do think the prepared mechanic is super neat. Big fan of it. Some of it is very broken. I know that there is one card in the set which would be very cool to pull, which is a card that is able to get prepared, and it has Demonic Tutor on it. Which means you can just pay 2 mana and search your library for any card. Which is kind of insane. And you can just do that over and over again. It's very busted. So if we pull that, I would be happy. So we're looking for that card, the Demonic Tutor one, and we are also looking for the Golgari Dragon is the other thing that we want out of this. But for now, I think that's going to actually have to be it for me tonight. I am running out of time. I got to get up kind of early in the morning. Going to a card shop with some friends tomorrow. And we're going to pick up a... me and one other friend are kind of going half in on a Lost Caverns of Ixalan booster box thing. So that'll be really cool. I might save a few of those for on stream, but I'll probably open those with him. But yeah, I'll show you like some like cool cards on there if I get some cool hits from there. We'll see. I might not open it there. We might just like take the packs and go. We'll see. But yeah, the I might open it there. We'll see. But yeah, I will let you all know that this camera, dude, I need a new camera. This thing, it takes so long to focus, and it just doesn't focus well at all. It's really frustrating because I spent a lot of money on this camera too. It's great if you don't have to like move the focus like in and out at all, but it's just not cutting it. So that'll be an upgrade that we do at some point soonish. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I had a blast today. Very happy that I got more packs, and I will save these packs. We'll be opening these up on streams. We got quite a few more to open. These will all be for stream. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 more packs to go. So we got a ways. We got a lot more things to pull, and it will be good. We will get all the things. Okay. It's funny, you can feel. I think this one's thicker than this one. I don't know why. Maybe there's something crazy in there. Maybe we'll open it next time. We'll find out. Yeah. So make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff, so you don't miss the proxy things. And we'll be back hopefully soon. Let me check my work schedule. I might be back tomorrow. Might be on tomorrow nights. We'll see. Let me check my little schedule-y. What am I working? What is today? Is today Thursday? Or I guess we'll say it's Wednesday. It's Thursday. I might stream tomorrow night. There is a possibility of it. Friday I will not stream. Saturday, Sunday, maybe. There is a chance. There is a chance. If I get home early from work, then there is a chance. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye. You're welcome.